Spider Campground in Revelstoke. We're heading to the BCOR. That's BC Overland Rally. Got a new table, Kuma. It's too hot.
Another Kuma. It's way too hot. It's like 37 degrees out right now.
We went to the Village Idiots to get pizza in Revelstoke, and we got some beer at thebigbee.com. Utila honey. We're going to try it out and see how it tastes. Supper day one. Not Colleen's, but we're going to try it anyways.
What's it like?
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, the beer's really good too. It's so hot out. 37, I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty hot. But the pizza's good.
That's a thick crust.
Yeah. As I crossed over the bridge, I couldn't help but wonder what body of water this was. So I decided to go home and do a bit of research. The Columbia River is a significant river in North America, flowing from British Columbia in Canada through the states of Washington and Oregon in the United States, before emptying into the Pacific Ocean. It's one of the largest rivers in North America by volume. Going since 2017, the BCOR is Western Canada's largest outdoor camping and wheeling event, with a focus on training, families, and a whole lot of fun. We'd like to thank all the wonderful people we met along the way on our travels to BCOR. I guess we just have to wait for the spot, or the two spots that we've got, so we're just waiting to be shown. Might be a while, and it is very hot out here. Right now we're sitting at over 30 degrees, and it feels every bit of it, so we'll wait in the air conditioning.
Well, welcome to BCOR 2024. This is their first meal in the tent. Well, it's the annex that we've added to the Paragon 270, and it's a lifesaver, I tell you. Let's give you a quick view. Yeah, all the panels open up. There's some bug screens on it and everything. Still got a few things we got to figure out on it, but setup is pretty straightforward.
We'll show you.
It's too hot to set up, that's all.
Yeah, it's about 34, 35 degrees above outside right now. It's
The event's hot. About to start. I'm going to eat and get going here.
Yeah.
This weekend, shade is important. All right, 871. Who's got 871? Nobody? Oh, right there. All right. From Freedom Recovery Gear, half-inch Dyneema Pro soft shackle, minimum braking strength 55,000 pounds. Yes. We could winch you up this hill with that. 649, just like the lotto. 649, right there.
Well, good morning and welcome to Rebellion Off-Road. It's day one of BCOR. So we've readjusted and fine-tuned our setup a little bit better, more conducive of moving around the space a little easier. Colleen's just starting to prep breakfast. I got the solar out. That's another beautiful day out in Kelowna. Let's give you a quick peruse through the screen. Our temperature today, starting off, was it's now it's 18, 19 degrees C. You can see it right there. This morning I think it was about 11 degrees C. So yeah, it was nice and relaxing and cool in the trailer, which was really nice. Colin's just doing her coffee station here. So to start it off right. with some Tim Hortons, Insta coffee. We're not into the beans and stuff.
Too much cleanup.
Too much cleanup, and I think it's more of a, not my thing.
Not your thing.
Yeah, so we got the Kuma table set up. We're going to get the scuttle set up. This room is actually huge. It actually provides a pretty good space here. It's the back pantry area.
Yeah, the footprint is pretty big.
Yeah, I still don't think I have this set up right. They should be out further. But when you're dealing with space and stuff like that, it's a little hard to do that right on the first time. But our next setup will be a lot better. I'll just take you outside here. Good morning, Kelowna. Everybody's kind of just getting ready and up and at 'em. Camp's coming alive. People are having their coffees. That's beautiful. So I don't know what events we're going to go. I guess I have to start looking at that. Which ones we're going to go to today.
Spending money event.
Yeah, more money. So the only negatives that I have thus far is that it's just a really dusty environment. We're on a farmer's field, and I'll just show you this stuff. It's like powder. So you can just imagine walking or driving, you know, you get a lot of dust everywhere. Meals are going to taste good out here, like they do always.
Yeah. I'm just going to try to get some.
No, you want to go to race weekend or look for when the cars
Start laughing. Laughing. I came down as you went up.
When I brought my Gazelle like this, you know, these are great if I just have one. I just get one for you. They're awesome. Super easy. You see? They're a lifesaver. Yeah, they really are. Yeah. When I was talking, you know.
You guys do any water purification?
No. We're here to provide showers as well as a way to clean your dishes and your gear. This is enough water to shower 2 people or 1 person with long hair.
Yeah.
It's a 15-minute shower time with 3 liters of water. So we make the most of every drop of water, and we're the most compact, lightweight water system in the market.
Right. Yeah, I've seen your 2 shows that we've been to. Yeah, they're pretty neat.
Yeah. And what's great is if you want to try it out, or if you just want to shower, even if you don't want to buy one, just come by when you want. We got showers. We're going to provide showers all weekend. 3 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening.
Yeah. Here that's set up perfect.
What do you mean dragged out?
Well, they have it more pulled out straight.
Like the walls?
Yeah. Like are they supposed to come out?
Yeah, so generally you kind of want the wall to be taut, so 1, it doesn't flap, and
Right.
2, just kind of like allow wind to go up.
Ah,
Get it right.
okay.
Yeah, so if you can, if you have the height to do so.
Well, that's the height. Right? Yeah, I think we're on a slight hill, so it punches up.
Yeah, it's not that it's like gonna affect too much, it just kind of allows the
How much are your tracks? Maybe we should
Hey guys.
walk. You're a little short. You need the boom.
Boom. No, I know. I want to go see it.
Okay.
That's cool, eh? Here. I'm too short.
Nice seats in it.
Oh, Guinness Book of World Records, Paul. You found it.
Over the years, we've done some truly epic adventures. I think this is the most inspirational story I have ever heard in my entire life about overlanding. And so I'm going to introduce Patty. No pressure. No pressure, but I'm going to introduce Patty, and she's going to talk about the story of this little Jeep and her husband and the epic journey that they did and they completed, and it was absolutely fantastic. So you guys are in for a real treat tonight with Patty. All right, let's welcome Patty. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Ray. I'm very pleased to be here tonight. Are we still good? Yeah, okay. Armorlight Technologies out of Edmonton helped sponsor my trip here, so I'm very, very thankful to them. Unfortunately, I guess they weren't able to be here this week, but I'm still immensely thankful. For those of you that don't know, I know some of you know a bit about the story, heard podcasts or seen my website or been to other talks or slideshows I've given. I'll try to start at the beginning, which isn't really the beginning, but it's close enough. My husband, Lauren, always wanted to do something different. Not weird different, just spectacularly different. And he decided what he wanted to do was take one American-made vehicle around the world on a north-south course, all on land, except for the South Atlantic Ocean. If you can picture a map in your head, there's a land route from the furthest road north in Alaska at Prudhoe Bay to the furthest road south in Chile below Punta Arenas. Shipped to Africa, furthest road south in South Africa to the furthest road north, and at the time we were there, it was at Gamvik, Norway. The only catch is there's a little bit of an area known as the Darien Gap between Panama and Colombia. That's approximately 125 miles. He started in 1975 driving a 72 Ford F-250 pickup truck. Really looked great. He carried every spare part imaginable. Everything that broke he didn't have. Everything he had never broke. As a result, they were 7 miles off an established road in the Darien Gap. It was a gravel road that the construction company was putting through. And he broke not an axle shaft, but an entire axle housing. And not only that, it was the second one he had broken. The first one he thought maybe Ford built a bad truck. Well, when the second one broke, he thought, well, maybe Ford did fine. It was me overloading it.
That's all we got. All right. Tomorrow we got even more cool stuff. Thanks everybody for coming out.
Thinking about your titles and your thumbnails, that is a huge thing for getting the views. And trying not to make it, there's a lot of people will throw up something and it's got nothing to do with the actual thing. There's a few people clickbaits, yeah. But the title and the thumbnails are really important. I know some guys do some really great jobs with thumbnails, and it's eye-catching to do it, and then there's other ones that are so busy you haven't got a clue what the video's going to be about, right? So try and make it nice and clean, but eye-catching at the same time.
It's death. It's deathly hot out right now. Just to make it back. Yeah, oh well. Whew. Hot.
These games were built by a bunch of people at the Rocky Mountain Motion Control booth today who did a class on building stuff out of extruded aluminum, which is kind of cool. And we're going to give these away at 8 o'clock. So everybody who's in that class gets a chance to win. So, we got a really big pile of prizes. Including, we're going to give away Mike's Hummer. It's an electric Hummer. Right? Where's Mike? Where's Mike? I love you, Mike! Where is he? Yeah! He's giving away this car!
11 and under! 16 under!
Alright. Mike's actually not giving away the car, but he's giving away this tent on top of the car. So that's actually pretty darn awesome. That is the Darshay bigger than you could imagine tent. It's called the Highview 1400. All right, and it's Australian, so it must be really good.
Well, guys, we made it home safe. For the last 6 days, we've been in BC. We attended the BCOR held in Kelowna. Had a great time. I'm a walking insect bite right now. So glad to be home. We are looking forward to catching up with the kids and getting kisses from our furry friends. So with that, we're gonna head in. Thanks for coming along. Yeah, take care, stay safe, and we will see you on the next one.